Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So in today's tutorial I am going to discuss how to find out the transpose matrix of a matrix. Okay, so what is transpose matrix? So look at the example. This is our matrix, that is 3 by 3 matrix, and this is the transpose matrix of this matrix. Okay, so basically we have to swap the array elements and the column elements. That means the elements of the first row will go to the first column of the transpose matrix, and the elements of the second row will go to the second column. Elements of the third row will go to the third column. So here you can see 1 2 3, this is the elements of the first row. It will go to the first column of the transpose matrix. So 1 2 3 will be in the first column, then 4 5 6 will go to the second column, then 7 and 8 7 8 9 will go to the third column. You also can say that the elements of the column elements will go to the row of the transpose matrix. Okay, that means 1 4 7 will go to the first row, then 2 5 8 will go to the second row, then 3 6 9 will go to the third row. So this is the transpose matrix. Then the procedure is that let's have a look here. This is the variable ijmn af33. Yes, here is one more condition. That means if the number of rows is equal to number of columns, then we can find out the transpose matrix of any matrix. Otherwise we cannot find out the transpose matrix. Okay, so the main thing is that the number of rows should be equal to number of columns. Otherwise you cannot find the transpose matrix. So here int a of 3 that means the number of rows equal to number of columns equal to 3. Here I have taken a variable that is temp for swapping. Okay, for swapping I have to use this variable. Then char ans, you also know why I am using this ans variable, because I am going to repeatedly run this programming within the same output screen. Okay, without log out from the output screen, I am going to calculate all these things within the same output screen. That's why I am using this ans variable, because I am using here and do while loop, and under this do while loop I have written all the coding. Okay, so this is the message. Do you want to continue? Then if you press capital C or small c, that means ans equal to capital C and small c, and ans will restore the getchar function, and getchar is a function that only takes one character variable. Okay, so if you press capital C or small c, then you can continue the whole thing within the same output screen, and if you press any key other than capital C or small c, then you will be locked out from the output screen. That's why I have taken this ans variable. So let's come back to the main part. So the heading is transpose of a matrix. Enter the number of rows m and enter the number of columns n. We have to take the number of rows and columns from the user. Then I have to take the matrix elements from the user. That's why I have taken here this for loop. For I equal to 0, I less than m, I plus plus. For j equal to 0, j less than n, j plus plus, and it will take the matrix elements scanf a of ij. Okay, then I have to print the matrix. That's for that I have taken again the for loop and printf a of ij. Okay, then the main thing, if m not equal to n, that means the number of column rows not equal to number of column, then transpose impossible. Okay, transpose is impossible. Otherwise transpose, we can find out the transpose matrix, and for that I have to follow this method. Okay, these steps. So how those all the steps are working, I am going to discuss. So else, within the else part, I have to write the method to find out the transpose matrix. Okay, So for I equal to 0, I less than m, I plus plus. For j equal to 0, j less than n, j plus plus. If I less than j, okay, then we have to swap the matrix elements. Otherwise, we don't need to change anything. We will just print a of ij. Okay. So have a look here. Here I equal to j. That means 0 0, and here 5 has taken 1 position and 9 has taken 2 position. Okay. So you can see in the transpose matrix 1 5 9, all these three elements have taken the same position 0 0 1 1 2 2. So we don't need to change anything when I equal to j. Okay. If I less than j or I greater than j, so this is the part. If I less than j, I have to swap the array, the matrix element. Which element I have to swap, I am going to discuss. But you can write here also a of if I greater than j. So if I less than j, that means for this element a of 0 1, which this element 2 has taken the position 0 1. Okay. So here I less than j. So temp will restore a of ij, that means these two, a of 0 1 equal to 2, and then a of ij equal to a of ji. That means we have to swap a of ij and a of ji. So we have to swap a of 0 1 and a of 1 0. If we swap these two, then 4 will go there and 2 will come here. So 1 4 and here 2. Then for 0 2, here I less than j, so we have to swap a of 0 2 and a of 2 0. So if we swap 3 and 7, then 7 will go there and 3 will come here. Finally 1 4 3 and 1 2 3 and 1 4 7. So see here 1 2 3 and 1 4 7. So now 5 has taken his fixed position. Okay. Then here for a of 1 2, here I less than j, then we have to swap a of 1 2 and a of 2 1. So I 8 will go there. So you can see here 8 and 6 will come here. You can see here 6 and 9 has taken its fixed position. Okay. So we have to swap these two. So temp equal to a of ij and a of ij equal to a of ji, then a of ji equal to temp. Then we will print a of ij. Okay. Otherwise, we don't need to change anything. Directly we will print. We can print the a of ij. Okay. So this is the method to find out the transpose of a matrix. So let me execute this program. So enter the number of rows 2. Enter the number of then enter the number of columns, suppose 2. Okay. So the matrix elements are suppose 1, enter 2 3 4. So elements of the first matrix 1 2 3 4, you can see here. Then the elements of the transpose matrix are 1 3 2 4. That means a of 0 0 will take 1 because I equal to j. For a of 0 1, that means when I equal to 0 j equal to 1, so I less than j, then a of 0 1 and a of 1 0 will be swapped. So 2 will be 2 will come for a in a of 1 0. So a of 1 0 2 and a of 0 1 3. So 3 will go there. So a of 0 1 3 and a of 1 0 will take 2, and a of 1 1 equal to 4. So do you want to continue? Let me continue this. Enter the number of rows, suppose 2. Enter the number of columns, suppose 1. 0 0 2, then 8. The elements of the first matrix 5 and 8. Here transpose impossible because m is not equal to n. That means number of rows is not equal to number of columns. So we cannot find out the we cannot calculate the transpose, find out the transpose matrix. Okay. So let me press any key except capital C or small c for locked out, to log out of this output screen. Okay, so this is the method. This is too easy to calculate, to find out the transpose matrix of a matrix, okay, using C programming, C language. So if you like this video, then please hit the like button and share this video with your friends. And if you are visiting my channel for the first time, then don't forget to subscribe my channel for more videos, okay. So see you in my next videos. Till then, take care and bye bye.